Good morning, YouTubers. It's Friday, the 18th, I think. I'm here in, I don't know what's looking over there. There's no date over there. I was just looking over there. Ooh, just not what's busy, but by the traffic. Yeah, it's Friday. I'm in Wellingborough. This week I've not really done any videos. I did Monday this week. I went out to go and do a northeast run, so Newcastle, and then shoot across to Cumbria, around that way. Friday I picked up the lorry. Friday I dropped off the lorry at DAF in Manchester. They fixed it, and then Monday morning I picked it up. I drove 50 miles, so I got like near Huddersfield, and then it came up with a malfunction again. So I quickly diverted into DAF in Huddersfield. I spent about 3-4 hours there, and I think the diagnosis is something to do with something to do with the AdBlue, something about dosing. So I mean, that sounds to me like a pump. But anyway, they said it might need to go back into Manchester, but the lights stayed on. It's not come back on again. It's not said on engine malfunction. On Friday, I think he said it was something to do with the emissions. He said it was a pipe had come off and the exhaust was blowing. So I didn't even know the exhaust was blowing. It didn't sound any different to me. But that would throw up an emissions light anyway. So on Monday, my first drop was at 4:30 p.m. And I think I had about 21 drops on that day. So 4:30 p.m. I got to the first drop, and then I basically went and parked up. So first thing in the morning, I did the entire northeast run. By mid-afternoon, so mid to late afternoon, I'd headed over towards Cumbria. Did 2 drops en route, and then I had a drop in Kendal. I got to Kendal after they closed, but on there, once I got to Kendal, chilled out and everything. In the morning, I thought I'll do the drop. 6:30 in the morning, I got up, and it was a builder's yard. A truck went in there, so I thought, oh great, they're unloading already. So the truck went in there. An hour later, he come out. So I went to the gates at 7:30, which is, well, 7:25, and they open at 7:30. And I said to the guys, I've got 3 worktops, or 2 worktops I had, and I could tell straight away they just did not want to unload it. They just didn't want to do it. He went, well, first of all, we don't open until 7:30. And I thought, oh, here we go. So I said, okay, well, what happens after 7:30? He goes, well, we might not be able to unload you until about 8:30 because we might be busy. So I just like looked around. This, you know, obviously they open in 5 minutes time, and there was nobody waiting. So I looked around and said, what, for 3 worktops, 2 worktops? He went, yeah, we might be busy, we might get a rush on. So I tell you what, then I'll leave it at that eventually. So I just rang the office, and then they failed it for me. So then I went off to Barrow, did 1 drop in Barrow, then back to Morecambe, and the last drop was failed, and then back home by about 1 o'clock, with heavy traffic once I got to Manchester. And then that was it. That was out for 3 days basically, and then got reloaded that same day, and then back out again yesterday, which I've done Midlands and the Midlands, and now I'm down in I did Northampton yesterday. Now I'm in Wellingborough. So that's where I'm up to now. I'm going to Leicester next, and then I think I've got a Derby and a couple around that area, and then back to Manchester. I was hoping to get back sooner today. I've got something to do, but not to be, because last night, this drop that I've done, I'm outside now. I should have done last night, but the registration number at the front of the vehicle, it was cracked and basically near enough in half. So I think a stone or something had hit it. It was like shattered. So then I had to go into DAF in Northampton and go and get a new registration made up. and they wasn't quick there. They wanted my office to send the V5, which is the registration documents for this vehicle, over to them, or fax them over to them. So I was there for about an hour just to make up a registration plate. It only takes 5 minutes to make one of those. And then I was away, but I was hoping to get that done quickly, get this job done, and then I would have saved myself an hour and a half or an hour and 20 minutes this morning getting up to Leicester, but not to be. So yes, it's a bit chilly this morning. Let me show you outside. It says it's 7.5 degrees, but that's absolute rubbish. 7.5 degrees with frost on cars? I don't think so. So, that lorry must have parked up last night as well. I didn't see that this morning. Well, last night I didn't. So yeah, I've got a couple of things to do here, and then well, it's only like one, 2, 3 items, something like that, and then I'm off. So, time now 7:32. I'll go and do the daily check. When I do the daily checks when we've been on the overnight, it's obviously I know I've been in the vehicle all day. The main thing I check is tyres and things that have come loose, you know, obviously lights, but I don't do as much as I would do as if it's, you know, as if it's just after a weekend and I come and get it for the first time, because someone else would have driven it on the Monday, normally anyway. So I'll give it a proper thorough one on then. But as I'm on the overnights, I've been in it. I've been in it for 24 hours, so I know exactly what it's like and what's what. I do check for stove chips, broken lights, tyres, slash curtains. That's another one. Things like that. Basically, I do a safety check on it to make sure nothing's going to fall off it. And then I'm on my way. But it's like I don't need to check the oil today. I checked it yesterday. It was fine yesterday. I will have a look underneath. If there's any oil drops anywhere, then I will check the oil. But that's unlikely. Mind you, it's been in the garage. So yeah, that's me for now. Got a cup of tea, daily check. Wait for this guy who's going to turn up at 8 o'clock, and then I'll be away, hopefully. Famous last words. Yeah, so I've not put many videos out recently, especially this week, because I just wanted to crack on with the Monday one. Well, it ended up being Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I just wanted to get on and get it done. I did buy a new camera. This is not a broadcast quality camera. In fact, I'll include some of the footage from it. It's a cheap 10, 15, something like that, 15 quid camera from like a service station, and it is that. It's probably a cheap Chinese crappy thing. It's the zoom on it. Look, the zoom on it is so far. That vehicle in front there only just, look, I don't know if you can see the screen on it, only just like picks that up. If I put it down further, then it kind of cuts off the whole road. It's a bit of an odd one, but I don't know if this camera's going to pick this up, 'cause it's on wide angle, but yeah, I'm just going to leave it like that. It's obviously, the lens is obviously not straight because it's wonky, but it looks straight on the screen. It's just cheap shit. But do you know what? For £15, I think it was £20 including the memory card. It was from a Shell service station. But for that money, it's ideal for a car. It doesn't show. It's supposed to be in HD, but it's definitely not HD. It's not 1020 at all. It says it is, but it's not. But it shows the basics. If someone's to cut you up or cause an accident or whatever, you've got the footage then, haven't you? So for the price, yeah, go for it. But it's not broadcast quality. But I will include a clip of it just to show you. And the lowest quality is just shocking. It's like, It's like trying to watch YouTube in 1998 or whenever YouTube first opened. It's just ridiculous. It's just from your computer in like on a modem, a dial-up modem or something. Those were the days. Yeah. So yeah, go for it, but don't expect the best quality. We're done. Let's do one. Still got the 90 seater on. We'll wait for the engine to warm up. So it's going to be about an hour and a half, an hour and 15 minutes to Leicester. I'll just give them a quick call and told them what time I should be there roughly. A bit chilly this morning, obviously I've already said that. The lorry thinks it's 10 degrees Celsius, definitely not.
At the end of the road, turn left, Leyland Trading Estate.
Pull that one down a bit, because I think the sun will blind me
left.
anyway. Right, let's sort this camera out here.
Turn
I'll do it
left,
later.
then take the second left.
I meant to clean the windscreen last night, but it was dark, so there's no point. We'll be able to see it. I just have streaks this morning. Right, 90 seat off, and wait for that heat to kick in. Right, so we're here. Home address.
You have reached your destination.
Wow, that's the first time I've ever not had to stop there. I'm not going to waste that opportunity straight out. Well, I didn't really fancy reversing out of here, but I'm going to have to. That's the one there. Oh, actually, I might turn around here. Might be able to turn around. I'll give it a whirl. Derby.
You will arrive at your destination at 10:35.
Just here in Derby, behind a Wagon with a Moffat. If you've never heard of a Moffat before, it's basically a forklift truck that sits on the back of the lorry, and it just lifts itself up and then attaches with chains. Yeah, I think you need a forklift license for that, or yeah, definitely a forklift license, or a stacker, or whatever you want to call them. I haven't got one of them. Never really needed. Actually, I've been asked once to if I could use the Moffat, and I just said no, and they just give me a different wagon instead. Okay, so I've just got it, and I'm not on the road yet. I'm outside the road, but it's no wider than a car's driveway, the house driveway. I certainly can't get down there. So I'll have to see what happens with this one. There's only 2 items. One's a 2 metre, which is fine. I can take that, and the other one's a 4.1, which I cannot. Oh, hang on a minute. Hub stands. Yeah, I can take these, it's fine. I'll stop moaning. Right, done it. It turns out it's one of these houses on this main road. Don't know why the sat nav took me there. Must have had the number in the wrong place. Oh, never mind. Right, let's see how long it is to the next one now. £32, 12 miles. Then after that it's Newark, other side of Nottingham. And then kind of back, I think, on myself.
You will arrive at your destination at 11:12. Follow Hilltop.
What? Bacon sausage. Well done at this one. Lovely happy bunch of people. No, I'd like to go home though. Next, Newark. And then Tuxford. Then Derbyshire, Bakewell. Right, 1 hour away. 12:37. Then from there to don't know how far the other one is after that. I've never heard of it, to be honest. So no idea what time I'm going to finish today. Finally found somewhere to turn around. to now is this school.
After 300 yards,
I don't like
turn
moving to
right
schools really,
towards
because
Bournemouth.
the last two times, the last time I delivered to school, I had 200 chairs to deliver, and there was nobody to help me. There's a caretaker that was senior, shall I say.
Turn right.
And the time before that, there was kids everywhere. So that's the reason why I don't really like doing that, but not much choice. I think it's just a couple of minutes away now.
Exit.
Tuxford, that's where it is. Tuxford. Oh, I can only just squeeze under this bridge if I have to go to it. 3 inches to spare. I think the school's before the bridge though. Mind you, the kids are off school. I just realised it's half term.
After 100 yards, cross the roundabout, first exit, Marnham Road, then you have reached your destination.
It says comprehensive, but that says academy there. It's got to be this. Can't see the school being down there. Stupid. What's his own way? Oh, I must be parking that. Last one now.
The perfect soundtrack.
Chesterfield. No, not Chesterfield. I'm talking up. Bakewell, Derbyshire. What have we got? 2, 3, 5, 6. 6 and up stands.
You will arrive at your destination at 15:17.
Great. Which means I won't be on to like 4 o'clock. Just a 30-minute break. Watch some random crap on Facebook. Stuff my face a bit. Now I'm on my way. Still 35 minutes to go for the last drop. So I'm going to get there at 10 to 4. I think I'm probably not going to be home until about 5:15, maybe 5:30, depends on the traffic. Just had to stop for a dog in the middle of the road. I didn't have this camera on, but I'll see if it's on the other one. That way I'll be able to see how crap the quality is of it. So, no idea why we're going really slow, but this road, no, we're moving really fast. In fact, there's never traffic on this road. I'm guessing a tractor. Because there's been a few whiffy smells today. I think all the farmers are fertilising the fields, or they're doing something to the fields. Chucking, I don't know what they're doing. Whatever farmers do best. And what a good job they do. They keep me fed. Yeah, tractor. Well, we are here. Sunny Bakewell. No, not sunny. nuts. Right, punching home on here. Drive home. In fact, no, go back. Go to work, not home. I know the way, but putting it brings up traffic, doesn't it? Navigators. Search.
Bear right.
This is where I get my boots filthy and then the floor filthy in here. I should buy some mats really for this. Ah, I'm going to wait for that to be unloaded first. How much stuff have we got for these? So this postman, I don't know if you can see him there to the right, he's just parked right behind me. Luckily I can just about see his car. But, and I saw him pull up. I could easily just miss that and just reverse it. I wouldn't even know, I'd just push it and I wouldn't even notice. What he should have done there was just tapped on my window and said, I'm parked right behind you. Yeah, mate, I've got 6 worktops on this side. Do you want me to go over there or? Okay. Right, you unloaded me where I stood, so unloaded the vehicle where I stood, I should say. Right, let's get out of here now. Stripy cows. That's weird. Never seen a stripy cow before. It was striped like a skunk. Odd. Well, we are near Buxton. Ish.